In the last video, I have shown you how to structure your folder, we have generated a collection, deployed a contract, and created a website. In this video, I want to show you how to connect your very own top-level domain so that others can mint your NFT by visiting that instead of one of our subdomains. If you haven't watched the last video yet, I highly recommend you watch it first. Okay, so we are now inside the collection we have created in the last video. From here we are going to click on settings, and now you can already see the custom domain part. This is where we are going to add our top level domain, and doing that is actually very easy. So first, this is the website we have created the last time, and it's still under our subdomain we have also chosen when creating the collection. This is the domain I want to connect, and currently it leads to nowhere. This domain is from Route 53 on Amazon Web Services, and currently we have this record in here, which is for the automated SSL certificate. So you don't always have to put this, it is just very specific for Route 53, and you do so by just creating a new record. You choose CAA and you enter this value, right? And that's it. This is only so we can generate a certificate for your website, but you don't have to do this for every DNS provider. So to add your domain to your website, we can just enter the domain in the custom domain field. We click on add, and now we can see it is not configured currently. And usually you want to choose a record because you are connecting an Apex domain. If you would connect a subdomain, you usually should choose CNAME record. And for most providers, it depends where you get your domain from, you are able to create an A record. So now we're going to Route 53 and we're creating a new record. We choose the A record, and here we have the value, which is this IP, and the name is just @ but here it says if we are using Route 53, we should just leave the field empty. So this is also very specific to Route 53. In your provider you would probably put an @ as the name, but here we're going to leave it empty. Like it just shows the same message here. This is German, but it basically means leave the field empty if you're creating a record for your Apex domain, for the root domain. Alright, so I put in this value, I have copied from here the IP, I create the record, and now it's just waiting. We're going to refresh. Oh, and it's already configured correctly, right? So it can take a little while for your domain to work. It depends on your DNS provider. So this already works, and as you can see, we also have the certificate in here. So this gets generated automatically, and this is exactly the same website we have created. So if I were to go into our website editor and I change something here and save it, now we refresh our page and we see the changes apply. And that's basically it. That's how easy it is to connect your own top level domain. Okay, just to go over the steps one more time. We opened our collection and from there went to the settings page. We put our domain into the custom domain field. From there we have two options. We have the CNAME record and the A record. If you want to add an Apex domain, which is a normal domain, then you would choose the A record. If you want to add a subdomain, however, you would choose the CNAME record. In our case, we wanted to add a normal domain, so we chose the A record. So we copied the value from there, went to our DNS provider, and there created a new A record. We put the value inside of there, And as a name, usually you want to choose just the @ sign. But since in our case we are using Route 53, we have to keep the field blank. Using our platform incurs no upfront cost whatsoever. The only fee we take is 2.5% of your initial mint. That means we're only successful if you're successful. Currently, we're minting our very own NFT. Our NFT was created entirely by using our own platform, so have a look and convince yourself. Our NFT unlocks awesome features. It enables you to create animated collections, free mints, and you can create as many collections as you wish. Our NFT is limited to only 5,000 pieces, and honestly, besides enabling you to create awesome collections, it also looks great. In future, we also plan to offer exclusive premium website templates to our holders. If you want to get your hands on one, visit our website, scroll to this section and click here. I've also put a link into the description. From here, you can simply mint one of our adjustment legends.